Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Grill. It's me Sid, and in this video we're going to be testing out the FluentCart plugin, the upcoming FluentCart plugin. The plugin is currently in beta, and I will send this plugin by the kind folks over at WP Manage Ninja, the company that makes all the Fluent products. They sent me the beta version to test out, see how things are, and for that, thank you very much. And in this video, I'm going to be trying out something a little bit different. I've not tested out the plugin prior, so this is not a structured video. I'll be figuring out what the plugin is like with you guys as we test it out within the computer screen. I suppose let's get started with the video, but before we do, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitter, that's a must, and let's get started. Alright, boys and girls, here we are within the computer screen now. Now let's get started with the first impressions of the FluentCart plugin. Now I have not checked out the plugin whatsoever, alright, I'm going to be checking out with you and I'm going to be sharing what I think about the plugin. And while I'm checking it out, I'm also going to be comparing it to a few other key players in the e-commerce space within WordPress, like WooCommerce, SureCart. So yeah, we're going to be comparing them. Anyways, I guess let's just jump right in. Let's go within plugins, add plugin. Now I was talking to one of my friends over at WP Manage Ninja. Now he also gave me a test site to check out an already loaded FluentCart setup with products, coupons, license keys, etc. But I think I'd much prefer this, just get started with the plugin, see how things go. So yeah, I have selected the zip file. I'm going to click on install now, and I'm quite excited. Activate. And there it is. I'm assuming this right here is the setup wizard. I'm going to call it the Zamkai store because I can. United States dollar, that's totally cool. Let's upload a logo, why not? There it is. I'm just using the Tech Grill logo here. Use this media. Continue. Ooh, okay, so I need to now create pages. So I'm going to be creating a checkout page here. Cart page. I'm going to create these pages and then I'm going to get back to you in just a bit. So there it is. I've created the pages: checkout page, cart page, receipt page, shop page, my account page, which they have decided to call it customer profile page, which is really nice. Custom payment page, just named it payment, and a registration page. So there it is. We got all these. Oh, there's actually a button here that says generate all pages. I should have just clicked on that, but hey, you know what? It's all right. Start from scratch. Set up your products: men's shoes or menswear. You know what? We're just gonna get started with some menswear pre-created products. Is that what it's called? Pre-created products? You know what? I'm just gonna call it that. Let's save it. And there it is. We've successfully set up our store. And I'm pretty sure you guys cannot see the button here, and I think that's because I'm using dark mode. Really sorry. Let's get this sorted. But yeah, I'm gonna click right here. Okay, so this right here is the toggle for light mode, dark mode, or whatever the system's using. I'm just gonna toggle the light mode for now because this right here is the look I think a lot of people would prefer. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started here. This is the dashboard. Obviously it's super empty right now. Now I think I could show you what a really good looking dashboard would look like. Just give me a bit. Okay, so this right here is a test site that I was provided. I'm just going to be showing you the dashboard. So this right here is a pretty alive dashboard with products, with different orders, coupons, etc. You can view their stats right here. You can see the sales growth, etc. You can track them based on different metrics. Oh, you can take a screenshot as well, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, this is what your dashboard would look like. Order heat maps. Yeah, this thing's looking pretty good. Dang. So this right here is what an active dashboard would look like. Let's go back to my setup. Okay, so here we are back within my setup. Let's go ahead, let's add a few products. Let's see what the experience is gonna be like. I guess even before that, let's see what my site is looking like. Okay, now my site is totally empty, I totally forgot. But yeah, anyways, let's go check out the shop page here. And okay, it looks pretty clean. Like, this thing's super clean, I like it. So these are all the sample products that they've created. It looks pretty good. If I click on view product, it opens up in a pop-up window. I really like this. This is like, quite distraction free, and people can still surf other products if they want to really quickly. Does not redirect you to a different page, so that's pretty nice as well. And here within products you can have variations, it seems. That's pretty nice, and variations can have different prices as well. Pretty cool. You can add it to cart, and this right here is your cart. Your cart just pops up from the side as well. No redirections of any sort. That's pretty nice. Let's go to the checkout. Okay, so this right here is the checkout page. It looks pretty good. Currently it's set to cash on delivery. That's because I have not set up any sort of payments. But yeah, we're going to be getting back to this in just a bit. I guess let's check out the other pages as well. Okay, so this right here is the registration page. First name, last name, email address, password. Looks pretty good. They've got this design going on as well. So that is the registration page. We have a receipt page, which obviously we're not processing any sort of order right now, so it wouldn't be showing up. That's totally cool. We have a payment page. Again, we don't have any sort of order. Let's check out the My Account page. Let's see what it looks like. I'm not logged in as a customer. Okay, so I need to be logged in as a customer. We're going to check this out as well in just a bit. We've got a checkout page which we just saw just a while back, right? And we've got the cart. Okay, so cart does have a dedicated page, as well as the floating window, which is this one right here. I really like the button too. Okay, so one really good thing about this dashboard is that you don't need to use your WordPress menu, so that's really nice. I can control everything from right here. I can view my orders, my customers, products, reports. This right here is the analytics part, and you've got a lot of analytics. Like the overview is already quite stacked, and on top of that you got your sales analytics, orders, revenue, refunds, subscription, product. Pretty cool stuff. It can handle licenses as well, so I'm guessing license generation, etc. We'll have a look over this as well. All cool. Let's go ahead, let's add a new product. You can also create a dummy product from within the plugin. That's pretty cool. But let's go ahead, let's add a new product. I'm gonna call it the Zamkai's 100 poems. Like, I write poems, so you know, someday I plan to release a book with a lot of poems of mine. So I guess I'm just manifesting it right now in some way. Now we can give it a description here, which, you know what, these descriptions, I'm gonna be generating it with the help of AI. I'm gonna be using Grok. Grok is one of my favorite LLMs, and if you haven't already, follow me on Twitter at SidGrill. Okay, so I asked Grok to generate me a dummy description for a product called Zamkai's 100 Poems, a physical book filled with the wisdom of Zamkai Master in the form of poems. Make it good, 2 descriptions, one with 2 to 5 words, and the other is a long description, and there it is. We've got both of them, so I'm gonna be copying both these. And let's go back within my FluentCart dashboard and let's paste it in here. That's my short description, 49 words out of 55. And this right here is my long description. Now this long description, I can format it however I want to. I'm not gonna do much. I'm just gonna be spacing them out for now. You know what, actually, let's make these center aligned, see what that looks like. Now, while I'm at it, I'm also gonna ask Grok to generate an image for this. Okay, so here's what I've asked: to generate an image for the book. The vibe I'm looking for is a Chinese Shaolin type design for the book, red in color with yellow accents. Make it celestial almost. Let's see. Ooh, this is a pretty sick image, I'm not gonna lie. Zamkai's 100 Poems. I like it. Let's download both these, and we're gonna be using this as the featured image for the product. Okay, let's add the media. All right, there it is. I've uploaded both the images, and I also like that they have kind of revamped this upload area, like the media library part of WordPress. Like, you know, these checkboxes, they look pretty good. And use this media, this button change, it's very subtle, but I really like it as well. Okay, there it is. Both the images have been selected. Now if I want to, I can categorize these products. Let's add a category, poem book, or let's just type in poems. I don't know why I'm writing book. Let's add that. Product type, book. Let's add that as well. Shipping class, I'm not too interested in this one for now. The price is going to be $69, of course. You thought I was going to do something different? Definitely not. The compare price, it can be a $70, I don't care. It's going to be a one-time price, right? And this is a physical product. Now if you want to give them like downloadable assets, maybe I want to give them a PDF as well, then I can do that. Oh, you can manage profit/cost. So suppose this thing costed me like what? $40 to make, then my profit is $29, so it also calculates the margin here. It's 42%. It's pretty good. I like this. Okay, there's also something called upgrade paths. Suppose if you're creating any sort of digital product and you want to have like different tiers, like if you want to have a basic plan and then a pro plan, like you can let people upgrade it without having to contact you. This is pretty amazing. Like, I use some payment processors and even they don't have this functionality. You're gonna have to do those manually. This is amazing that they have this thing inbuilt. Now, one thing I must say is that FluentCart is like extremely quick. Like, it's snappy quick. Look at this. I'm bam bam. I'm just, you know, changing screens, I'm changing pages, and yeah, everything's happening very quick. Imagine doing this thing within WooCommerce. You're gonna be jumping from here to there. Things are pretty slow within WooCommerce. That's all I'm saying, man. Now, since this is a physical product, we don't really want any sort of upgrade paths here. No, we don't really want integrations, and integrations are coming soon as well. Keep in mind, this thing is beta. This thing is going to be releasing by the end of July of 2025. I don't know when you're watching this video. It's probably going to be early July. But yeah, license settings as well. They'll handle licensing for you too. Pretty good. Let's change its status first. Let's publish our product. All right, so there it is. This right here is our product, Zamkai's 100 Poems. Now, obviously, the image size, I did not take that into consideration. We're just going to be ignoring that. Okay, there it is. Looks pretty good. This is the second image. Discover Zamkai's 100 Poems, a timeless collection of profound verses by the revered Zamkai master. This thing is amazing. What? Each poem weaves wisdom, serenity, and insight, guiding readers through life's mysteries. This beautifully crafted book invites you to reflect, inspire, and find peace in the artistry of words, a treasure for every soul. This is amazing. I'm not gonna lie, Grok did an amazing job with this short description here. But yeah, this right here is our product window, so to speak, and this is the long description here. Now we're gonna have to, check out the payment settings, etc., and then we'll also try to purchase this product from a user or a customer's perspective. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's go back within WordPress, or my bad, within FluentCart's dashboard here. Okay, so back here within FluentCart's dashboard, let's go within settings. Let's check out some settings. Okay, so we've got our store settings in here, order mode live. I guess let's make our site live. Why not? Okay, these are all the general store settings here. Your page setup, single product and order setup. Oh, you can select designs here as well. There's different design types. That's pretty nice. Theme setup, primary color, etc. You can select these as well. That's pretty cool. Additional info. Okay. Payment settings. Let's see what they have. Stripe is disabled. Pay with cash upon delivery. This thing's enabled. I think this thing is currently active as well. You can set up PayPal, payment activation, live credentials, test credentials. You can just connect with PayPal. Oh, it looks pretty good. Actually, we're not going to be connecting PayPal right now. We're pretty fine with cash on delivery. Receipt templates. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's see what it looks like. So this is your receipt template. You can edit it however you want to. Order received. All right, that looks pretty good. Invoice and packing. Checkout actions. Email notifications. Ooh, yeah, this one's nice. You can edit the emails as well. Editing this email will be available later. As I said before, this is the beta version, so there's going to be some issues and some features here are still being worked on. So yeah, this thing's pretty good. Roles and permissions, shipping. Oh, let's add a shipping zone. United States. United States. Countries. Wait. Okay. Just gonna type in United States here as well. There it is. Save that shipping zone. Add a shipping method. Simple shipping. A flat rate. Amount is gonna be like what, $10? Why not? Okay, you can configure the rate here per item, per order, per price, 10% of the total price. I'm just gonna leave it at per item. Some all class costs. I'm not too sure what class aggregation really is. Some all class costs and take highest class cost. Just like that, let's see what happens. Save it. Oh, so this thing right here is the shipping class. So I can add a shipping class here. I can just say book shipping. Additional cost for this, let's say I'm gonna charge you like $5 more if you're asking me to ship books. Fixed amount, apply cost per item, save it. Oh, that's pretty nice. Okay. Okay, you've also got inventory management here. Suppose this is just the total stock of the item. Alright, so this is pretty good. They've got product-wise inventory management. I really like this as well. Suppose the total stock set to 100. That's fine. I'm just gonna update it for now. And let's go back. You know what? Let's set up coupons, I guess. Coupon's gonna be something pretty important. Let's add a new coupon. Special coupon for special people. Alright, type in special 20 for 20% off. Oh, you also have coupon priority, so that's pretty good. So this is basically a way for you to prioritize different coupons. So if you have a user that's using multiple different coupons, which one do you want to be prioritized first, second, third? Like I guess this is that. We have the I button here. Let's see. Coupons will be calculated based on their priority. The lower the number, the higher the priority is. Okay, we'll just set it at 0 for now. It's totally cool. Type fixed or percentage. Let's select percentage here. Select 20. Minimum purchase amount. You got to be spending at least $15. Okay, max discount amount. Suppose I don't want to give them a discount more than $40 and whatever per product they're purchasing. Include or exclude certain products or product categories, and you can also just select products here which you want to include or exclude. Yeah, you can do those from right here. It's pretty good as well. If you want to schedule this coupon, you can. I'm not going to. Total limit. Suppose I only want this to be redeemed like 20 times and one user can just use it once, then I'll do something like this. But for now, I'm just going to set it to 0. It's totally cool. Status active. You've got internal notes. internal notes. I don't know what else to type there. All right, I just didn't know what to type there. Okay, let's leave it as it is. Stackable. If you want to stack these coupons with other coupons, you'll just select yes or no. Pretty good stuff. Let's save it. Special 20. We have a coupon code as well. Oh, we also have log functionality. It shows when a product has been deleted or created. This is pretty good. Now, I do have a question. I'm not quite sure. I created this as a physical product, right? But yeah, it's showing me upgrade paths here, integrations and license settings, which I don't think I generally need for a physical product. I think license, if I was like selling CDs or something, I think license would make sense there. Integrations, pretty helpful, sure. Upgrade paths, I don't quite understand it, but I could be wrong here. I'm just saying. Okay, so FluentCart, if it wasn't clear to you, it is a self-hosted solution. This is just going to be on your PC. Local is currently what is active, but if you want to offload all the storage within a S3 server, you can do that as well. So this is pretty good. Now, I really like this. FluentCart is already much faster than some of the major players like WooCommerce, and you get to just keep all your information wherever you want to, whether it be your own server or in an S3 server. Like with SureCart, sure, it is fast, but you're also keeping all of your information within their servers, which is kind of sketchy. Now, even though they may not do anything wrong with your information, obviously, you kind of have that sort of feeling like, my data is in someone else's server. You just have that feeling, you can't shake it off. So here, you don't have to store them locally. You can just get a S3 server, so you've got that option as well. Now, with SureCart, I'm pretty sure if you're using their free tier within Stripe, they take like a certain percentage of the sales, if I'm not wrong. Now, I don't think FluentCart is taking any sort of percentage, even if you're using the free version. Could be wrong, but yeah, I don't think they are. And apparently, FluentCart had been in the planning stages for over 5 years, and this thing has been worked on for 2 years, and finally it's coming out. So you see, they've done a lot of things within this product, like 2 whole years of development. That's quite massive, and you can certainly see it. Like, this product has almost everything that a e-commerce store would need, all inbuilt. Now, obviously, if you were to suppose compare this product to WooCommerce has been around for a very long time. All right, they've got a lot of integrations, and they've got this entire ecosystem going on for a very long time. So obviously, if they both FluentCart, SureCart, and WooCommerce were to compete right now, WooCommerce will still be at the top because it is just a big dog. It has been around for a while, right? But at the same time, if you give a little bit more time to products like FluentCart, I'm pretty sure this will be the better option. Like, I can just see it. Like, right now, it is pretty nonsensical to even compare these products. Like, if we were to just compare the base version of WooCommerce and FluentCart is by far better. It's quicker, like, it's on point with what people need. Obviously, it's better. Now, if you were to just jump into the ecosystem, obviously WooCommerce is better. But if you give like a little bit more time to FluentCart, I'm pretty sure it's gonna catch up too. Now, I think we've done everything. Let's just add a new customer here, and we'll try to log in as the customer, and then we'll see how things will work out. Okay, so I filled out my information, create this thing as a WordPress user. Create as WordPress user, I'm not quite sure what this means. What's gonna happen if I don't create this as a WordPress user? Create customer, let's see what's gonna happen. Are they like handling, they might be handling customers irrespective of WP users. Is that the case? Could that be the case? That might be the case. So this is pretty amazing. Okay, let's add an actual customer this time. Okay, so this time this customer is going to be a WordPress user too. Let's create this customer. Okay, so there it is. The customer has been created. Let me set a test password for this one. If we go here within registration, we have a login page here. So I assume they'll be creating a dedicated login page for this very soon. I don't know, or maybe I didn't set it up. Not too sure. But yeah, let's not worry about it too much. Okay, so I am now logged in. Let's go within the My Account page. I really want to see what it looks like. And apparently I'm not a FluentCart customer yet. Does that mean I need to purchase something? Okay then, sure, I guess let's purchase it. Let's purchase Zamkai's 100 poems. Let's add it to cart. There it is. Let's go ahead, let's check out. Let's go ahead, let's select Bangladesh because FluentCart comes from Bangladesh, right? Bangladesh, I don't know any places in Bangladesh. I don't even know the capital city of Bangladesh. Oh my god, I need to get my geography game up. That's totally cool. No shipping methods available for this country. That's because I don't have the shipping areas set up, right? Okay, so I guess in that case, I need to select the United States here. Let's do that. There it is, United States. and we should have a simple shipping, $15. It's pretty cool. And I guess let's also insert our coupon. I think the coupon was what, special 20. Apply it. There it is, $13.80 is the discount, total $55.20. Let's process this order. Place the order. Cookie check failed. What do you mean? Okay, so for some reason my order was not coming through. Let's go ahead, let's create one manually, all right? Don't worry about it. This is the beta version of the plugin, so obviously things are gonna go wrong. Yeah, let's just save it for now. Customer. Do I have any customer? Okay, so this is what the My Account page looks like. Also bear in mind, I'm using the 2025 theme. Probably not one of the best themes to be using right now, but yeah, anyways, it's totally fine. Purchase history, nice. Subscriptions, I don't have any subscriptions. Licenses, downloads, profile. Ooh, okay, so this right here is my profile. I can add my address, I can update them. This looks pretty good. And also, this is what I'm saying, like everything here just feels snappy quick. Like, see this? Like things just load up. That's pretty nice. Now, I'm very aware a few things did not go very well in the checkout process, and that's because the product is still in beta, and I also don't know how to use the product. Like, this is my first time using the product, so I assume there were a few issues there. Oh, okay, so this is what the receipt looks like. Huh. Order 2 has been created. Please check the details below. Oh, dang, this is a pretty nice receipt, I'm not gonna lie. I really like it. So yeah, currently I'm within the test site that they have given me, just so I can see what the upgrade paths look like, etc, etc. Membership, upgrade paths. Ooh, okay, so membership basic to membership pro, this is an upgrade path right here. You can edit these. Okay, so there's this prorate option as well. So basically means, you know, suppose I bought basic and I still had like 10 to 20 days remaining or whatever. Those days will be added on to the next plan that I'm getting, which suppose is the membership pro. So I can upgrade my membership from basic to pro, and I'm assuming basic and pro, these are like variations. Yep, these are simple variations. Membership basic $99 and the membership pro is like $199, almost $200. So you can upgrade these. I really wanted to look at the upgrade path and how that would work. Looks pretty good. And I guess let's check out the licensing system as well. That's something I want to check. Oh, okay, so this right here is the license area. This looks pretty beefy, I'm not gonna lie. So we've got license variants as well. Super plugin, lifetime deal, activation limit is 3. So you've got the time, version number. Okay, so with licenses, you can set your version numbers, prefix, your file. You can link those here. Give it a description. This looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I know this video is so not structured well. I'm just gonna jump directly into my conclusion of the FluentCart plugin. I just like what I see. There's really nothing to dislike here, alright? Everything works pretty smooth. Like, the product is in beta version, so I have run into a few hurdles, but you know, all the functionality, I mean, I see all the functionality there. Like, I could sit here and I could think about what functionality is not there. And I don't think there is anything. And yeah, I've not covered everything in the video because this is not a structured video. I just like, you know, got the zip file. I was like, you know what, let's go. Just enjoyed the product. It's super quick. Everything is just, you know, well ordered. Like, you know, I've got my products right here, my orders right here, my coupons are right here, compared to like WooCommerce where everything is here and there. And yeah, it being self-hosted, having the ability to offload all of my data onto a S3 bucket, like that's pretty amazing too. I really like that. And yes, I'm going to be revisiting this product once again, and it's going to be a structured video that time, okay? Probably a tutorial after the plugin has been released. So yeah, I'm super excited. Let's see. So yeah, I'm like super excited. Let's see what they'll do. Now, on the hindsight, I think I should have planned something out, and then this video would have been even better. But at the same time, you know what? This is me. This is an actual person behind this channel. This is me testing out the products. If you've got any sort of product that you want me to test out, by the way, you know what? I'll happily test it out. Just let me know down in the comments. You can reach out to me on Twitter as well at SidGrill. So yeah, I guess that's about it for this video. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. If you've got any questions, leave them down in the comments below. If you haven't checked out my courses, make sure to check them out. And I suppose that's about it for this video. I'm Sid, and I'll see you whenever I'll see you. Take care.